Hello friends, welcome to the English Medium Prep by Example. My name is Ankit Sharma and I am back with another very important concept. Friends, you all have often heard of the fact that leap year comes at every fourth year, and that is why we say leap year are the ones which are divisible by 4. But is that always true? Is there any exception to it? Let us have a look at it. My dear students, we have already discussed this in the previous conceptual trick. Here what I want to explain you is, and this we've already discussed, just I'm revising that for you, that there are two types of years in calendars: the non-century years, which are not completely divisible by 100, and the century years, which are completely divisible by 100. Now within the non-century years, the leap year are the ones which are divisible by 4. And within the century years, the leap years are the ones which are divisible by 400. All right, everybody. And now let us continue this further. So now let me take the centuries. First century, the next century, third century, the next century. And I am writing all the years which are multiple of 4s in them. 4th year, 8th year, 12th year, 16th year, 96th year, 100th year, all the multiple of 4s I am taking. Similarly, in the next century, 104th, 108, 112, 116, 196, 200th year, and so on. Now, the point to be noted is that all these are non-century years. They are non-century years. Non-century years are the ones which are not completely divisible by 100, which none of them are. And now these are the century years, which are completely divisible by 100. Now, point to be noted, within non-century years, leap year are the ones which are multiples of 4. And I was writing all the years which are multiple of 4 over here. So all of them are leap year. But within century years, leap year are the ones which are multiple of 400. And therefore the 100th year, the 200th year, the 300th year, they are not multiple of 400. Okay, so they are not leap years. But this 400th year is very much a multiple of 400, and therefore it's a leap year. So now, my dear students, just observe the fact that generally leap year comes at every 4th year. But when the century is about to change, it is not necessary that leap year will come at the 4th year. It is not necessary. Now, have a look at this. The first leap year was the 4th year, then 8th year, then 12th year. At every 4th year, 16th year, 20th year, 24th year, and so on till 96th year. But after 96th year, the next leap year was 104th year. And then again it continued normally after 104th year, 108th year, 112th year, 116th year, and so on till 196th year. And after 196th year, the next leap year was not 200th year, it was 204th year. Again it was continuing normally, 204th year, 208th year, 212th year, 216th year, and so on till 296th year. But after that, the next leap year was not 300th year, it was 304th year. All right. So now, but now when you will see after 304th, the next leap year was 308, 312, 316, 320, and so on till 396. And after 396, again this was a leap year because this is a multiple of 400. So whenever century is changing, the leap year is not necessary that it will come at the 4th year. Not necessary means it can come at the 4th year if it is a multiple of 400, and it may not come if it is not a multiple of 400. So now the point to summarize, I should summarize this, and the point is generally the leap year comes at every 4th year, but when it does not come at the 4th year, it will come at the 8th year. So see, after 96th year, the next leap year was 104th after 8th year. After 196th year, the next leap year was 204th at the 8th year. After the 296th year, the next leap year was 304th, the 8th year. Okay, so just please understand this thing, and to learn more such concepts and tricks, do not forget to join me at the English Medium Prep by Example daily from Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. and thereafter at 3 p.m. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.